If you never had a colonoscopy, do it.
It's not gay.
Nothing wrong with that. Gays is when they do it and you smile and you look at them. That's something.
That's gay. Or when you. Yo, 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 what it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up, though? Welcome to Bias BS, where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like the other side of the pillow. It's still going to be warm in a few minutes. All right. I'm your host, Brent, and today in the studio, I have a special guest and co-host with me today, Brent.
What up, everybody? How y'all doing? Looking forward to this bullshit we about to talk about.
Yes, sir. So we got Brett and Brent today in the studio, man.
BBs.
Hell yeah. We got a nice chill episode for you today, man. I'm going to probably just ask you a few questions, you know. I'm not going to get too personal.
Gotcha.
You know, stuff like that. So, are you circumcised?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm fucking he's like, yeah. Me too, by the way. Yeah. Cool. What's your social security number?
My credit's no good, bro. My credit's no good. I'm working on it, though.
Right, here we go. No, we're having fun. We're just fucking around. Thanks, everybody, for following us on all social media platforms down below. Appreciate that. But yeah, how you been, though, man?
Good,
You've been gone for a while. You ain't really been in Wisconsin,
Well, you
dude.
know, I feel like a gypsy. I like to get up and go a lot, man. I like to see what's out there. Never limit to anything. Was in California for a few months. Got to do a lot of fun shit, you know what I mean? Got to see a lot of weird shit, too. Like, I'd never seen so many aggressive big people, especially in Hollywood, off where the celebrity stars be at. I saw a couple fights over ice cream there at the little Chinese spot. Nice. That was interesting. You know what I mean? Should have gave that lady that double scoop like she asked.
Gave her
you know
a
what
fucking
I'm
scoop, dog.
But at the end of the day, yeah, dude, Kelly was nice. You know what I mean? Delaware was good. Philly was good. Got to do a lot of sports stuff, man. Just trying to live, B. Just trying to live. Just trying to see what's out there, man. And try to give me and my little baby girl something to look forward to, you know? But most part, it was good. It was good. Got to go. I wish I would have had a little bit more summer. You know, coming out here, it's already back into allergy season. Not looking forward to snotty noses and sore throats and shit. But for the most part, you know,
But we got a full summer, though. Full summer ahead of you, though.
Yeah, so. The weather out here is kind of like, didn't you guys just have a flood? Not too long ago? Last year in August or some shit?
It was either last year or the year before, but yeah, it was.
I heard it was pretty bad.
It was bad, yeah.
My brother was telling me his whole basement was flooded. All the way like to the beams. And I'm like, damn, how big is the beams from your floor? 8-10 feet. I was like, no fucking way, bro.
Yeah.
It was sad. And I was out there in Delaware, so it's like, when I heard that, I was like, no way. Like, because you know Wisconsin's not made for flooding. Who has renters or homeowners insurance? Yeah, let's put that flood on there too. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't get that. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Weather out there. But how you maintaining, though?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just lost my job, but I'll be all right.
Well, that's a good come up, man. That's a positive thing.
Yeah, I guess, you know. I was sick of the third shift, dude. I fucking hate it. It's a blessing in disguise. I'm going to find something so quick. I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, it's I don't know, man. I kind of like that job because they paid pretty well, but I just hated the schedule.
Yeah.
It's a blessing and a curse at the same time, but whatever.
You know, that's your body telling you just the rest that you need, man. Trust me, as we get older, man, our body takes a lot of tolls and beatings, man, just through, you know, it's June. It's June, so it's already men's mental month, you know what I mean? So that takes a big factor in the things that we go through. And, you know, we're both dads, bro. So at the end of the day, we're just trying to make sure our kids are straight. You know what I mean? We just progressing, but sometimes you just got to get back into your body, bro.
Yeah.
Your body's just telling you need rest, and this is your time to say, okay, you know what? Let me just take this rest, and then let's bounce back when I'm good and ready. Don't be so anxious to get back in that 9 to 5. Let your body get its proper R&R. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. Man. I haven't been working since January, and I feel great. Doesn't mean I don't want to work. It just, I worked my ass off to get where I'm at, to be like, okay, cool. I can just play for a little bit.
Right.
And that's why I was like, you know, I still want to be out there and do fun things, because every time I come out here to Wisconsin, I'm always ripping, running, trying to get away from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So now it's time for me to take care of my health, take care of my friends around me, and do more like us.
Right.
I haven't seen each other in years, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's nice to see you, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's nice to see you too.
Yeah,
look at, man. Look at, bro. Yeah. You're doing good for yourself.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
And as a person, I like to watch your shit because this shit is interesting and it's real. That's why I was like, I got to come here and show some love, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm glad you came, man. For real, dude. This is going to be fun, man. I like
it's going to be fun. Yeah, it's going to be some shit being said.
Hell yeah, dude.
And to the viewers.
Yeah.
PG-13. Viewers, it's a crap. So let me ask you, man. What's going on in this Packers, bro?
I think once Micah Parsons is fully healed, man.
Ain't he supposed to be injured though, right? He's going to be out for 4 games, right? He's out for 4 games this season?
A few games, yeah. It's going to be a few games, 3 or 4 probably. But I think, dude, once we get into the groove of things, dude, we still got a young team, man. Yeah. We got a young, hungry team. And Jordan Love dude.
Man, I don't know about that one.
Listen,
me personally, he's a talented young kid. He still has a lot of potential. I just don't see him with the Packers doing it. I see him going somewhere else, man. I honestly felt like at a time, Pack had a chance to get Russell. You should have got Russell when you had a chance, even as a backup quarterback, as a veteran, just to teach him things. Maybe he would have done better than instead of going to Denver. You know what I mean? Or wherever else he went to. Yeah. But me personally, Jordan Love, he just, you know what I mean? You got Dobbs. Dobbs went to the Patriots, bro. So it's like for our team, for us, it's like a win-win. And AJ, so we're going to be dominant. You guys are a dominant team. I feel like there's going to be Dobbs, whatever his name, Romero or Romo Dobbs from, you guys had him on the Packers.
You talking about the quarterback?
No, the receiver. You guys had the receiver.
Oh, Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, Romeo Dobbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were talking about the dude who just went to the Dolphins, the quarterback.
Yeah,
he was our backup quarterback.
Again, see what I'm saying?
I can't remember his name, dude. Why the fuck can I remember his name?
Hey, when you don't remember his name, that's a perfect thing. Right. So that's just telling you, as you Packer fans, you don't need him. You know what I mean?
Right. No, he was a good. Fuck off. No, he was a good backup though, dude. I can't. Fuck, dude. God damn it. What's his name?
Do you see it though? Honestly, can you honestly see yourself like you see him, Jordan, really making it to the Super Bowl?
Malik Willis, that's his name. Malik Willis.
Oh yeah, oh man, he was. Why didn't he start? Why didn't he put any game time?
He was good, dude. He was good.
Yeah. So do you think Jordan Love is really going to do it though? You think he can take you to the promised land, the mothership?
I think he can, man. I like I said, dude. I've said this before. The Packers know how to pick quarterbacks.
Right.
I mean, at least the last 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had Brett Favre, and then we had Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I mean, we each got only one Super Bowl out of them.
Yeah.
But
Aaron should have had a couple more.
Aaron should have had a couple more.
As much as I'm not a Packer fan, but Aaron should have earned a couple. Same with Brett.
Aaron should have had a couple. Aaron should have gave up some money like Tom Brady did and had a couple more.
That's that crybaby for you, man. It's not enough, man.
Should have took a pay cut.
Yeah, and now he's with his old coach. Would you take a look at that?
Yeah, look at that.
Would you look at that?
Hell yeah. McCarthy's neighborhood.
They're going to do shit, dude. Yeah. When he got injured, I don't wish bad on a person. I was like, man, that's got to suck. But then the bottom part of me was like, yes. Yes. Because I didn't want to see a season with Aaron in. I feel like Pittsburgh, from even before Mike left, man, I like Mike. You know what I mean? The dude has been there for almost 30 years?
Who, Mike McCarthy?
No, Mike Tomlin. Not Mike Tomlin.
You're talking about the Steelers coach. Yeah,
Tomlin, right?
He was there for
30 years, wasn't he? Close to?
Dude, had
to be. So I thought, like, you know what I mean? This guy, when he done,
we'll check the facts on that real quick.
I think almost 30 years or something, bro. I liked him, though. I like Tomlin because in a couple of games, I saw him take that leg and extend that leg out. Try chipping a couple of the receivers. I was like,
19 seasons.
19. Oh my God.
But
it
still,
seemed like forever though.
Right. It's ever since I was a kid, he was a Steelers coach.
Yeah, he's a definite shoe-in. Definite shoe-in. You know what I mean?
Definite Hall of Fame for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely. Hell yeah.
He deserves that. He's one of the good coaches besides Schumer.
I asked him my drink. I almost asked him my drink.
Yeah, just shit together, Brett. Just shit together.
For real. Congratulations to the Knicks on winning the NBA Finals. By this time, they see that they're gonna be the champions. For
OG,
sure.
What a talented young kid, dude.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't either, bro. That was crazy.
Oh my God,
that was crazy,
bro. I was about to knock a 7:19 left. And I swear it was like 84 to 97. I'm like, still not thinking they're going to come back. And then the next thing, my son wakes me up and he's like, Pops, look at this. And I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
Dude, it was the biggest lead in finals history at halftime or before halftime, whatever it was. It was the biggest lead in finals history, and they fucking blew it. They fucking blew it, bro. That's like how do you blow a 29-point lead, bro? Like, in the finals.
Especially if you had 30, you up 30 points, time to hold the ball. You know, time to hold the ball, play that time. Yeah. You know what I mean? They were shooting like, why you don't have to shoot that many threes anymore. You know what I mean? Hold the ball. They were just throwing it away, and not taking nothing from those guys like Castle and Wembley. Man, they're good players. But that was a cheap shot, though. That was a cheap shot, Victor, that you did to JB. I don't care how you look at it and all the colors. That was just
I seen that too.
That was a grimy ass shot,
cheap.
Bro.
That was pretty cheap.
You know what I mean? And then I saw that thing. Did you see the thing on TikTok where that dude shot that egg and hit the sign?
Yeah,
and hit him.
And then the next one hit him. Yeah, I seen that. He hit him. It took him 2 eggs to hit him in the head, bro. He got him.
Let me tell you. A part of me was like, I want him to see him get hit with it. And then a part of me is like, man, that's kind of, you messed up. But still, like, I want to see what he would have retaliated to.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just think, when it comes to any game like Super Bowl or the World Series or anything like the championship, man, just let the boys play. Ain't no need for all that flopping. Ain't no need for all them, like, that prison ball. Just play.
Yeah, you hear that, LeBron?
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand that guy. Dog, him and Harden. Floppers, bro. Floppers. I've never been a big fan of LeBron, bro. And I know he's staying around just for his son Bryce to get up there so he can retire with both his kids playing for the Lakers. I feel like that's going to happen.
Yeah. So, did you hear about this dude? He's like some singer, musician dude. He's on the screen, actually, if you could see. Okay. Can you see the screen right there?
Yeah, I can.
So this dude's got a family, had a wife and all that. Yeah. And he just came out as gay, right?
What?
Caleb Shomo.
Okay.
Which is pretty funny. Look at his name. If you put it all together, if you put his name all together, Caleb's homo.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool, dude?
Yeah.
That's a cool fucking. It's almost like one of those like
yeah, it is.
Those like word. I don't know what they're called, but it's like one of those. Caleb's homo. That is fucking cool, dude.
That's kind of like Wiener Schnitzel, and in a sense, like you could. Like a wiener than a schnitzel by itself, but you got Caleb Shomo.
Yeah, Caleb Shomo.
That would be kind of like a cool detective name if you think about it.
With Caleb Shomo?
Yeah, if you had a little porno stash and you had the glasses, you're like, yeah, Officer Caleb Shomo.
Caleb Shomo does sound like a gay porno star.
with the hand, like a handlebars and shit.
Right.
The Raleigh fingers.
Right.
Handlebars.
But yeah, there was like some post on social media. He was like, "Oh, I'm setting the record straight." Well, you're setting the record gay.
Yes,
is what you're doing. So
my lord.
But yeah, so that was just some news I wanted to bring up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
so in that retrospect,
he had a whole family though.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So he was undercover.
He's undercover gay, but how do you? Yeah, I mean, he's clearly bisexual.
Right. Is that what the point is? That's what I'm thinking. He has to be bi. Right. Why would you have a family and then just come out and all of a sudden be like, I like guys, I like boys. You know what I mean? I feel like he's just maybe bi-curious. Right. I guess you could say. You know, I think he would be. Why wouldn't he be? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
How about the Bears?
Speaking of bi, hold on, I just want to say this real quick. Yeah. I read this somewhere. Bisexual, right? That implies that there's two.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
Yes. That's what I think. That's how I was raised. And
there's only two.
Yeah, so, that's what I thought. So all this other stuff is new to me. That's why I said it's just confusing.
It's pretty crazy.
More confusing. Well, it is for us as older people that are not really we're trying to look at both ends, but at the same time, how am I supposed to explain that?
They're trying to confuse the shit out of us.
Yeah, exactly. And then try to teach my kids that. You know what I mean? That's just confusing to me. It's just like, I don't like to be forced. Nobody should be forced. It's like you're forcing it on me or on my kids. And I don't need nobody else explaining that. So it's like, I don't know, man. Me personally, it's confusing.
Yeah, no, it is. Like it. It's for sure. I don't like it either, man. I don't. Be your own thing. That's cool. Do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do, by all means.
Yeah.
But don't force your ideologies on other people and say that we have to call you this.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Like, come on, man, that's not fair. That's not fair to everybody else. That's a whole mental illness in itself, man.
Yeah, that I agree.
You know what I mean? It's something else, man. I don't know what it is, but
what's the gain of that though? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like brainwashing though, bro. It's like
there's definitely
like,
there's
you know, it gets
there's
me.
an angle of brainwashing.
You know, it got me.
Absolutely,
and you know, I'm all for everything. Trust me when I tell you that. What got me, what really one time got me thinking, or even just seeing it. Remember they came out with that Buzz Lightyear? It was Buzz Lightyear movie or whatever it was. I think it was Lightyear. It was a Buzz Lightyear movie they came out with some years back. I can't remember. I think it was Lightyear is what the movie was called. Mm-hmm. And in that movie of that, you know, off of Toy Story, that I think it was 2 women in there that were, you know, together. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Didn't bother me. And I'm not saying because I'm a guy, it shouldn't bother anybody, whatever. But when it's forced on somebody, without, you know, then it's like, okay, now these kids are watching these movies and stuff, and it's like you're telling these kids that it's okay. I said, I think something like that should be a little bit handled a little bit better than just forcing on somebody, like in the music videos these kids watch, or cartoons now. They're putting it in everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're putting it in the Disney movies.
Yeah, and I don't like that. It just, you know what I mean? It's taking away the tradition of, you know, when we were a kid, like the all feel. It's like now it's like, how am I supposed to explain that to my kids? Like,
right, like what happened, like kids, like
it's tough, bro.
Little girls used to want to be princesses. You know what I mean? They used to want to be princesses.
Yes.
And now it's like, I don't know what they're teaching the kids. I mean, I'm sure they still want to be. My kids wanted to be princess, but it's maybe it's what the parents are teaching the other teaching the kids too. Like, you know,
I always believed it starts at home. I was always a person that I always said to myself, no matter if you're with somebody or not with somebody, raising kids on your own, like I've been doing for 19 years, you know what I mean? It really teaches the value at home and how you should handle it. You know, that's how it should be. You know, it's the respect, you know, for each other and your well-being and for your bodies too. So it's like, you know, something like that, you know, when you go out there in public and see that, I got no choice to adapt because it's out there, it's right in front of me. But when I have no control for like that in movies and stuff, and you just throwing it in there, then I have like, okay, that's a little too much. That's excessive, you know what I mean? So, but again, you know, I'm not going to stop from watching it, but you know, lucky my kids are grown. But for the parents that have younger kids, you know, kudos to you. Cheers to you. I explain that to your babies.
Yeah, that's
a tough one.
That is a tough one. Definitely a tough one.
Oh, man. And the lighter things. So, I got to ask, what's up with that shirt?
What's up with my shirt?
Jackpot Shot. By Wanami.
So, dude,
tell me about that.
Yeah, dude. So, this was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I actually shot I didn't get to shoot the half-court shot.
No,
I went on the court. I shot
this
the layup.
This was at a game?
This was at a game.
What?
Yeah.
Why did we see the video to that?
I'm going to show you the video. Hold on.
Oh, my God,
we're going to play the video right now, actually, as a matter of fact.
I never heard about that. I know I see you all the time out there, you know, throwing your pictures and stuff up there, and I'm like, yo, I love that you love your team. I'm from Wisconsin, too. I'm just not a big Bucks fan. I'll take Brewers, but everything else is Boston. But this guy loves his Bucks, bro, and his pack. And his brew crew.
Damn, dude, I just
so you on a half-court shot and you didn't make it or didn't get a chance to shoot it?
You know this joke in the 40s. The 2 guys are there.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
I just watched it. Here it is.
Okay.
Potawatomi Hotel and Casino Jackpot Shot. I'm here with my friend Brent. Brent, you got to make 3 baskets before you can.
This is terrible. This is so embarrassing.
That's worth $10,000. Each basket that you make also has a prize associated with it. And you got 60 seconds to make all 3. All right, let's go ahead and put 60.
This is so embarrassing, guys. It's not gonna look good, bro.
This layup right here. Here we go. Tuck that chain away.
Tuck that chain away.
Now, like I said, each basket that he makes is going to be worth a different prize. He makes the layup. Now he's going to attempt this free throw. He already won a $25.
Come on, man. Snap that wrist.
He is shooting for 2 tickets to a future Bucks game. Let's go, Brett. That's what I'm talking about.
Brett.
Let's move our way over to the 3. He's shooting for an autographed item. And Brett,
okay, so you're about to see 36 seconds of terrible shots here.
We're trying to shoot that $10,000.
I didn't make the 3-pointer. I'll ruin it for you right away.
That's okay.
You can see all my threes, and I didn't make it.
You got a cool layup in there,
yeah.
you know.
I got a layup. I got a free throw.
Yeah.
I won. I won a $25 gift card.
Yeah,
I won,
let's go.
2 tickets to a Bucks game too.
Look how he saw it. Look at your form. Look at how
The
your
form
form
was decent.
No, it was not.
No.
He's like, no, it was not. Like
Hey,
at first,
dude, that shit. At first it was, but then I had to start throwing
You
it like
started kicking
hard,
that-
bro.
you started kicking that
I
leg
had
out.
to. I
Yeah.
had to,
You
bro.
trying to
That shit-
pump- you trying to find every little oomph
dude,
you could get,
That
dude.
3-pointer is far as fuck.
I believe
bro.
it. I believe it. And
far,
then on top of
dude.
it, look at the lights. It's dark
Dude,
too,
yeah.
so that could play with you
Yeah,
too. The little
that-
brightness.
yeah.
So
That too,
you know what I mean.
bro,
We
like-
plead the fifth on that one, bro. But yeah,
Yeah,
you had a
for
good
sure.
form, bro. You did good. That's cool.
Yeah, it was
How
o- it
would
was
would
okay.
they raffle your ticket off or something? How did that
No,
happen?
so dude, it was crazy. Like I was okay. Like they have this little section where you can make signs, right?
yeah.
For the for the game, like you just
Okay.
make signs.
Yeah.
And I was there with my daughter, and we were making a
Sweet.
sign.
Okay. They
And
found you.
And then some dude just comes up to me and he's like, I'm decked out in Bucks gear. I got my Giannis jersey,
Yeah.
my Bucks hat, my Bucks
Yeah.
shoes. I got
Oh,
everything
hell yeah.
on right. So he was like, hey, would you be interested in shooting a half court shot at halftime? And I was like, say swear to God.
Your heart drop?
I was
know
like,
it
say
did,
swear
bro.
to God.
Yeah.
He was like, no, swear to God. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
That stomach went through your ass.
Yeah.
That
That was crazy, bro. That was
I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, come again. I was like, what? Come again? And
Yeah.
then he would tell me. I would have been like, yeah, dude, that was awesome, bro.
yeah.
That's
No,
awesome,
that
'cause
that
you go
shit
there all
was
the
cool as
time,
hell.
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All eyes on you. The pressure.
Yeah, it was a lot of pressure. And then my daughter got to meet Bango.
Oh, Bango.
So that
Okay,
was
so she
cool.
got some pictures. With
Yeah.
any of the Bucks players you get to meet or anything?
No, I didn't get to meet no Bucks
Okay.
players. No, it was it actually didn't happen during halftime. It was like it happened like in the end of the third quarter, or it might have even been like the beginning of the fourth quarter or something like that.
Right.
But,
Quick question. If you would have made that, right, and you went for the gusto and got all that, the first initial thing I think you should do, ran over right to the team. You should have ran over to the team.
oh yeah, I would have ran over to you.
Fucking
I
jumped
ran
with
over
you
to the
like,
team
ah.
with my cell phone and been like,
Yes. If anything, I can see you running
I
and
got
just
a
doing
big
like one of
old
those, like
selfie.
one of the button jumps
Hell
with
yeah.
Giannis. That would be fucking dope, dude.
Hell
That would be
yeah.
fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Well, good shit, man.
yeah, that was pretty cool though.
And that was just recent, wasn't it?
a few years ago.
A few years ago?
Yeah, a
Well,
few
that's
years
dope,
ago.
man. Not too many people can go on that basketball court, and the true fan did.
Yeah,
Salute
for sure,
to you.
man.
Cheers to
Hell
you.
yeah, dude.
Not too many people got to do that. That's awesome. Crazy. I think the craziest stuff I would say I got to do, not something similar to that, but it was kind of cool. When I was living out in Florida that one time, I was staying, it was in the St. Petersburg area. Mm-hmm. And we used to go over to Howard Franklin all the time towards Tampa. Mm-hmm. And they had a Hogan's Beach over there by, Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan, RRP, whatever. We went to his beach, and I remember going there a few times. And the few times that they go, he was always up there. Hulk Hogan was up there. And what comes to mind is I was at, where was I at? I was at some store in the mall, and I saw some Hulkamania socks. And then my phone went off, and there was a Hulkamania song because one of my friends, that's his song. And I was thinking about what you just did, what I saw, but when I saw I was on that beach, man, I never thought I would see it. I was never seeing a 50 or 60 at that time, or old man getting smacked, like getting wasted. Like he was throwing some beers back. He was standing up underneath this tiki umbrella, had his little Hulkamania shorts on. It was just chilling, and nobody was bothering him. It was like one of the homies, and he was just, I'm watching this guy just pounding him. And I was like, holy crap, dude. And I'm like, this guy's going to go with a gusto. And then see him get smacked. But he walked away so cool, calm, and collectively. I never thought I would ever see nothing like that in my life. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He had to be in his late 60s or mid 60s. That's crazy stuff. I've seen some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
But I got a chance to travel a lot, though. Man.
yeah.
So that was good to see some fun sights. Got to go to some football stadiums. I did like M&T Bank Stadium out there in Baltimore. That whole Ravens Stadium, the black and the purple seats, man, and the light up. That shit was pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, man.
That's dope, dude. Hell
Man.
yeah.
So
how
what do
many?
you think? Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, how many stadiums have you been to?
Oh shit, football?
Yeah.
11 football.
Nice.
16 baseball, and then 3 basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really see a whole lot of basketball, more football, more baseball.
Right.
And then, some concerts in there as well. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool. I got to see Cyndi Lauper in Philadelphia, with my daughter. So that was kind of dope to do all that and how magic. Dude, that was a nice crowd,
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to like it. I like Cyndi Lauper. Sometimes we pop it on in the 80s and stuff. That was pretty dope. And Nas, I got to see Nas too. That was cool to see that. You know what I mean? There was a lot of good concerts I got to do. Lil Wayne in New Jersey on the boardwalk. My daughter loved that because he brought out his son and then a couple other what was his name? God. Can't remember his name. He was there too. He opened up for Lil Wayne. It was pretty dope though. That was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Yeah, man, just trying to live, man. Just take every day that whatever he gives me, man. That's it. Having fun. And you though, but you've been working your butt off, man.
I'm trying not to, man. That's good. That's good. I got fired, man. That's good. So
it's giving your body rest.
I need the rest.
You need to.
I do.
Sometimes when you go in overdrive and your body's on that full and you think it's on full and Telly says I can keep going, nah, because then everything starts coming. Knees, ankles, back. You got to give yourself
my
time
neck
to
and
heal.
my back.
Yeah.
My shoulder's been bugging me since fucking 2020.
2020. Was it accident or something or what?
So I used to move furniture for this dude, and then I fucked my shoulder up because I grabbed the couch, and then I don't know if dude on the other side let it go down or what the fuck happened, but it made me kind of
pull out a socket or something.
Yes, it felt like it, but I don't know, man. It just
like
ever since then, dude, I've gotten MRIs and physical therapies and nothing. Like, what the fuck, dude? I know there's something in there.
Yeah,
I can feel it. I don't know if I'm just if I'm moving it wrong or if I'm just
how you supposed to move your arm? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
how
I move it how I move it. I mean, they say I'm slouched too. I don't know if everybody can see my posture. If I'm slouched on this side or what, I don't know. But
I'm just slouched because I'm in this chair.
I just be chilling, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes I like to do the gangster lean when I'm sitting here, bro.
Yeah,
that's how it is.
We
earned our stripes. That's what it is.
It'd be like
these
that.
are battle wounds, man.
God damn it!
When we start slouching and the neck going this way, like a U-turn or something like that, we've been here, done that. But all in all, man, I would definitely get a checkup again on it and see if something, maybe it could be the way you're sleeping too. You know what I mean? I know sometimes I'll sleep on my arm and it'll go numb and I'll feel it within a matter of seconds. That's just my bad habit. So
that's how
I've never
mine
been
is
a
for
big
sure.
person on my back or my stomach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, man, it's always, I don't know why I sleep on my side, but everything else is no bueno. I get numb. I'm like, man.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, when I lay with my girl, I got to lay on the right side because my left side starts fucking
no
going
pillow?
dead.
Any pillow underneath that arm? Sometimes I do.
Yeah, I'll put a pillow underneath it. Yeah.
I have to because
or put it underneath the pillow. Yeah.
Sometimes I find it. Well, it really depends on how. I don't know how I'm feeling that day, but sometimes I'll find it underneath the pillow is more better for me than just laying like this.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll just.
Dude, they make those pillows where you can put
one,
this. Yeah, this ain't no. I'm not giving you no fucking. No ad or nothing unless you pay me, but they make them pillows where you can stick your arm through. They got them things.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I seen them on Amazon, TikTok. It's like, well, that kind of looks good. I said, man, I'm gonna come out here looking mad diesel when I wake up in the morning with the pillows. Like, let's go. Want to fuck with me today? Right. But I want to sleep comfortable too.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long you been back to Milwaukee, dude?
Okay. Well, last time I was in Milwaukee out here was 4 years ago. And that was I was in December, actually, for my family function.
Okay.
And then I've been here back since April 1st of this year. Mm-hmm. But my thing was for me to just come down here and let my kids kind of do their own thing, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then just kind of pick up and go again, back on the road and stuff like that. And because I love to travel, man. And I don't have any responsibilities now that my kids are grown. So it's like I'm daddy, but I just want to have some time for myself.
Right.
So while I was down here, man, I got a little sick. You know what I mean? Got diverticulosis, which I got around Easter time.
What is that?
Man, the best way to describe it is it's like your intestines, when they get inflamed, just like your colon, you get these little pockets in them.
Okay.
And when food gets between those little inch pockets and gets in your stomach, it causes inflammation.
Okay.
And what causes you to get pains and everything like this, which can also cause a cyst on your colon, which would happen with me and why I have to have surgery at the end of this month. So while I was admitted into the hospital, they put this this little tube in me on that assist that was connected to my colon, and it was like a little ball. Like if you wanted to, you could squeeze it, but what was going in it was pus that was coming in from that abscess. I had to drain.
Right.
So after that got drained a few weeks ago, they took out the tube and it closed up, and now I have surgery at the end of this month. So if you've never had a colonoscopy, do it. Not shaming about that at all. I got a colonoscopy on the 24th, and they're gonna go in and want to make sure everything's good. It's important that you get those. Really important.
Yeah.
Make sure that my health is health. I want to live. I don't want to die.
Don't be gay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't be gay about it.
Yeah, don't be gay about it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go.
It's not gay.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's not gay if they stick something in your ass. It's not gay.
That sounds gay.
It sounds gay though.
That sounds gay.
No, you
But
know
it's
what's
not
gay?
gay, it's safe.
You know what's gay though? Is fucking another dude.
No,
That's gay.
What gay is when they do it and you smile and you look at them. That's something.
That's gay.
Put me out first. So
Right.
they're gonna give me a colonoscopy.
Or when you come.
I'm hoping I'm passed out for that then, because I better be knocked the fuck out, whatever shit you give me. But yeah, I got that colonoscopy that 24th, and they're gonna go in and just want to make sure everything's good. And then from there on, they're just gonna get me dressed up, ready to go and get mitted, and it can take anywhere from an hour to 2 to even 3, depends on how far they got to go in and clip and cut. You know what I mean? So I never had surgery, so it's a little nerve wracking for me because I've never been under anything. You know what I mean?
Never been under for anything?
No, bro.
I had a surgery back in 2009.
Yeah.
It was a hernia surgery.
See, I have that forming now because of this. So not only are they going to go in and get a CT scan and everything else, but I also have a hernia forming now of that because of that. So not only do I have that, but I also have that too, which is something that they say you can still live with, but at the same time you want to get rid of them. Like, well, if I'm going to surgery, let's do it all. Just all I care about is just coming to. You know what I mean?
Right.
They say it's very common. I don't know anybody else who had it, but they said very common. So all I care about is just getting back to 100%.
Yeah, for
so
sure, man.
Unfortunately, I have to do that, and it just hit me at a worse time. But health is health. Take care of your body.
For sure, man.
Yeah, you got to.
Hell yeah. You got to take care of your body, dude. Absolutely.
So that's what
Mental health, too.
Yeah, men's mental health this month,
that's
man.
important, man.
So that's
It's
another
important.
thing, too, that's like, I want to keep my mind off it by just being back here. I get to see a lot of old family members. I get to see, good classmates, good friends I met throughout the time I was here. So, at the end of the day, man, just keep myself occupied, mind off it, be around positive people. Man, that's all that matters. Everything else is irrelevant. Keep all that negative shit out.
Yeah,
Block
dude.
it out.
Hell yeah.
So, salute to life.
Hell yeah, man. I'll drink to that. I'm almost done, but.
Yeah. So, being you're from Wisconsin, born and raised.
Born and raised.
Was it the
Milwaukee
family?
thoroughbred.
Was it your family that made you a Wisconsinite fan of the sport, or is it something you kind of pulled on your own?
Yeah, no, it was probably my dad. My dad used to watch all the Packers.
So your pops drove you in.
Yeah,
you drew you
Packers,
into a
Brewers,
Packer backer.
Bucks. Yeah, my dad used to take me to Bucks games back in back when I was like in elementary school.
Yeah.
He would take me to the Bucks games.
Nice.
Back when like Ray Allen was playing.
Oh, you talking about
Glenn Robinson, Tim Thomas.
Big Dog?
Big
Come on.
Dog. Glenn Robinson, dude.
Vin
Hell
Baker?
yeah. Vin Baker. Dude, I saw Vin Baker
Sam
make,
Castle?
I saw Vin Baker make a free throw shot from the other side of the court.
You a lie.
Swear to God. At the buzzer.
Over
At the buzzer. He went like this.
half court. Oh, no.
From the free throw on the other side of the court. damn near the free throw from the other side of the court. He fucking launched it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, Vin Baker was a beast, bro.
Yeah.
I will admit this. Even Tim Thomas too. Yeah. Bucks had a nice little squad. Ain't that one time they were talking about a hunt for Michael Jordan? Did I hear that right?
Bucks?
Yeah. At one point in time, I thought they were
Maybe before he went to the Wizards.
That was in the
or
90s
something.
or something like that. I think the little time he had off or before that or something. I swear I heard something about he was supposed to come to the Bucks. They were thinking about getting the
doubt
Bucks, but they didn't want to get rid of 3 of their star players. And I thought maybe the star players were we just named off: Glenn, Vin, and on Ray Allen. Because I know Ray Allen and Sam Cassell. You know, Sam Cassell was over there too.
Yeah, Sam Cassell too. Yeah,
Man,
yeah, he was
dude,
there too.
I just swear I thought I heard something they were talking about in the hunts for Michael Jordan. I was like, never been. I mean, perfect pack. I was biased because I'm not a big Michael Jordan fan, and I have my reasons. But at the end of the day, man can ball. That's all I can say. I mean, now the GOAT debate. It brings up the GOAT debate.
He's the best of all time, bro. I mean,
hands down. Not like the guy, but he's hands down. All the best.
Yeah, he's balling, bro.
Yeah,
he's balling.
Just no matter how you want to do it, stats are stats. They wouldn't be they wouldn't be there if it wasn't true. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, man, you can say what you want about that man. He has a name Air Jordan for a reason. You know what I mean? But who's up there with him though? Tom motherfucking Brady.
I mean, yeah, in football.
Let's go. Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Tom Brady.
I love to know that.
Yeah, I can't deny it, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
what a beast.
Yeah.
Two of the best to ever do it that I can honestly say I'm glad I got to witness greatness on both different eras. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more other athletes in there that I got to witness, but just to see that magic was worth it, man. That's crazy comebacks, man. I still can't get over that San Antonio Spur, bro.
Yeah, that was
29
crazy.
points. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Brett, how
29
do you do
points
that?
is crazy.
How do you fucking do that?
I don't know. That's crazy.
There's
dude.
no way. They should have had won that. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be 2-2.
It should have been in the bag, bro. They should have been in the bag.
I felt to myself, if they win it and they tie it 2-2, it's going to a 7. And I knew if Knicks won, they were going to go to a 6 because they're not going to drag it out. Because we're talking about 27 years ago. Didn't they win? It was 4-1. Didn't San Antonio beat Knicks 4-1 27 years ago? Something like
probably,
that. 4-1 record was it? San Antonio won, something like that. I'm like, they're going to go for the gusto. They're going to kill him in 6. I just don't see him going into San Antonio, not discrediting them because they
might just take it in. They might just take it in 5. They're up 3-1 right now, ain't they?
Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah.
But why would you? If all they need is one more game,
they might just take it in 5. Why not?
Why not do it in New York though? Don't rob the fans. Don't rob them fans.
But...
See, if I'm a team and I would want to win, I wouldn't want to win across seas. I wouldn't want to do that to my fans. I would want to be home doing that. That's why I said they're going to win it on Tuesday, whatever. Yeah. Game 6, bring it home. That crowd is about to go bananas, bro. Bananas.
Yeah.
The celebrities
are crazy.
Man,
they're going to go crazy, bro.
Lamps, people going to be swinging off that shit like fucking Tarzan. Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit's about to be trashed down here. And I went to Madison Square Garden.
New York is already trashed,
dude. Well,
it's already fucking trashed.
There is some parts I honestly say it's kind of.
I've never been there, but I've just seen videos.
When I lived in Delaware, it was only like 2.5 hours away. So we went, me and Nara, we went there quite a bit. Sunset
I was
Park,
gonna go. I was gonna go.
It's nice in its own part. Like downtown it's ridiculous. Especially if you're a tourist, you're not gonna be able to see everything because you're gonna be trying to take it all in and stuff like that. But Madison Square Garden, we went there last year, and me and my daughter went to go see the Harlem Globetrotters. I just wanted to go to Madison Square Garden just because of the history of it. And I'm like, damn, there's so much happening in this garden. There's so many good greats that play ball on here. Wrestling, WWE. Mm-hmm. Hello, you know what I mean?
Right.
On there. So we're talking greats. And going to the garden, it was like a kid in a candy store. And then when I get in, I start seeing all the memorabilia from Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. And then you start seeing Hulk Hogan trunks over here, Andre the Giant.
Yeah,
and
the garden is crazy.
You look at Wayne Gretzky.
That's dope, dude.
Just to go there and see all them, and then to sit as close as I did and see the garden, like, yo, this is trippy. Because I never thought, to me, those are, to me in my eyes, historic moments.
Yeah.
I like, as a sports fan.
Hell yeah.
That's the shit I want to see. I still want to go to
I want to go
Park.
to Madison Square Garden, too. I'd love to go there, man, just to see. I don't even care what I'd see. I just want to go there. I
want to see a wrestling event.
That would be dope.
I would love to see a Royal Rumble. I would love
to
see a Royal Rumble
at Madison Square Garden.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
I'll pay some money to go see a Royal Rumble and live that. Because that's the only thing I definitely want to do. Like wrestling now, it's so hard to keep up with some of the stuff now. Because it's like when I watch it, I feel like there's a lot more talking than it is wrestling. And I feel like they're pushing a lot of the talent that they have there out. because of the new talent they're bringing in.
Yeah.
And then the storylines are just not making any sense anymore. It's
Yeah.
taken away from just the joy of it. For me, it is. So it's like now I'm so far behind, I got to catch up. Like I just watched yesterday the rest of Clash of, in Italy or something like that?
Yeah, I heard it was trash. I didn't even watch it.
It was
I didn't even
doo-doo.
watch it. Yeah.
It was so doo-doo. I checked the Roman Reigns match out. Nothing but a regular, like false count anywhere kind of match. I was like, yeah. I was like, maybe this ain't for me anymore. Like, and I kind of slow it. Not like I want to still keep up, but not as much. So it's like, whatever. I'd rather just stick to going back to my football games, which I'm excited because I get to go see a Patriots-Bears game in October. And Soldier Field. I'm like, this is nice.
Is it Soldier Field or is it going to be
Soldier Field? Yeah, Hamden Hamsters or something like that. What do they call it?
Dude, that is so funny, bro.
Indiana Hamden
you heard
Hamsters.
they're doing some appeal now. I heard.
Yes.
Yeah, they're filing some appeal to keep it in Chicago.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it when I heard that. I said that makes no sense to me. And then I saw that little Hamden Hamster. I was like, yeah. I said, if they do, I'm definitely getting on my son because he's a Bears fan.
Yeah,
so,
they said they would still be the Bears, but it's just
come on.
You're gonna be. I mean,
dude, come on, Hamden Hamsters.
That's funny. That's funny.
I'll rock it just for shits and gigs.
Isn't there other teams that play in other cities though? Right, like the Giants play in New Jersey.
Yeah. They do. Yeah, I was actually there. I watched SummerSlam where
nice.
John Cena had his last match.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if they showed it on TV, but after he lost it, won whatever the hell he did, Brock Lesnar came out. Brock Lesnar came out, and I was like, holy shit. That's the first time I've seen Brock Lesnar, and you can hear his music drop. That was pretty dope. Stadium is playing, but you know what I mean? It is
That's
what it
dope.
is.
You got to see John Cena.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Oh, yeah. Because, I was honestly kind of like those tickets kind of just like, well, they were there. I was already in Delaware, so I was like, it's only about 2-hour drive. So why not? You know what I mean? And I went there prior to that, like the year before, to go see the Giants and Pats play. And we lost in there, but it was just good to go. You know what I mean? Just a regular simple stadium. But to see John, it was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. That's dope, dude.
Man. Fun times.
What do you think they would do if a Make-A-Wish kid was like, I want some
Here we go.
I want some pussy? What do you think they would do?
I hope to God they will fulfill that.
You think they would?
Dude, I think they should. Here's why I say yes to that.
You think they're going to give him some pussy, bro?
I hope to God they would. Listen, why not? Like, or just let him put his finger in something. You know what I mean? You let him something. Dude, come on. Listen, at the end of the day, I know how it doesn't look right in God's eyes. And you know what I mean? Come on. I don't know if it doesn't look right in his eyes, but come on. You can't sit there and tell me. Here's the real question. How many kids asked for that and got denied?
That's crazy.
That's a robbery. That's a highway robbery.
That is a highway robbery.
What would you do if you're one of them people that's from Make-A-Wish and a kid comes to you and says, I would like some pussy?
Damn.
What would you say like that? Damn.
I'd be like, I don't know if I can get you some pussy, but here's John Cena.
You went to John Cena. You went for the safe route. Not me. I would have wheeled that kid into a room that looked
I'll probably get the kid some pussy. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Why not, bro?
Like, seriously, bro.
I'll try to make it happen. You know what I mean?
Listen, you only live once. At the end of the day,
how old is this kid, though?
Good question.
And how are we going to arrange this?
I would do it in the hospital, wherever they're at.
Yeah, but who's gonna give him the pussy though? Is it gonna be a chick that's not his age? Like, are we talking like are we doing like some type of trafficking? It sounds like
we're not.
We're doing trafficking here, bro. I don't know.
We're gonna go the safe route. We're gonna do someone that's They're gonna be someone that's professional.
Okay,
they handle these situations with ease.
Okay,
maybe they might go in and read him a book or something and let him touch something that's wet. You never know, and they might think it's that. A lot of kids don't know nothing, but to give them that or deny them that, that's crazy. It's ludicrous. Give them that pussy, bro.
Yeah.
Let them live. Now, what happens for a girl? She can color. She can color. She gets something to color. Now, that would be different. You get different on that aspect. I've always wondered that, though. What would you do in a situation?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I would have to just wheel him in a room, in a dark room, and say, go have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be all right. Simple as that. In the hospital.
Yeah.
You don't have to do fire. You kill 2 birds in 1 stone.
Yeah.
In the hospital. Get it out the way. He can go right back to his room and go to sleep. You have to say it.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question. How old is it for you, or even just as an age? When do you think should be the cutoff point of stop trick-or-treating? I had a debate.
So this question is kind of like, so like obviously we're eliminating the fact that there's mentally challenged people who still have the mind of children. Correct.
Yes.
So we're eliminating that factor.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
They're okay. They
they can do whatever they
pass.
want. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd say the realistic cutoff age is probably like 13, 14.
13, 14. Start passing out the candy.
Yeah. Once
Okay.
once you start driving a car, you're probably too old.
So then, yeah, I'm up there with you. I think like 15, 16 should be about the time. Like, all right, let me take over the reins of passing that candy at 15, 16. But a lot of kids like to do it. My thing was always this when I was a kid, was, I always got taught to not take candy from strangers, right?
Right.
But here we are, Halloween, we're taking candy from strangers.
Candy from strangers. Right.
How is that? Like, I'm confused on that.
Right. Don't get into strangers' cars.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we are riding in Ubers.
Yes, exactly. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that, on that aspect. And it's crazy because I've heard a lot more happens when you get more candy at Halloween than you would from people on the street. So how do you understand? I just never understood it as much. Never been into it as much.
Yeah.
Like I don't get me wrong, I love the scary movies. I love the thrillers.
Oh, yeah.
Candy all day long, I'm with you. But all into that, I just don't see it. You know what I mean? In my eyes. For the kids, let them have fun. But their age, 15, 16, it's time to pass out some candy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too, man.
Yeah.
It's once you get to that age, it's like time to hang up that trick or treat bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mine was always a pillowcase.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, for sure.
I started going out. I didn't realize I was slacking the whole time because when I was I used to take a plastic bag all the time.
And then you had to go back.
I had a double bag, but I would always go with my friends, and they always bring their pillowcases, and I'd be like, "Man, I'm slacking, dude."
Right.
Like they come back with fucking 10 pounds of candy. My shit's falling out the sides of the hole. Trying to tie that shit trying to like a teddy bear, bro. Fucking strange, but good times though. Good times.
Hell yeah, I love trick or treating.
Man, me too.
I like taking my kids trick or treating too, man. My
Me
daughter's
too.
she's to that age now where she's a little too. My oldest anyway, but my youngest is she's gonna be 9, so she's still got a few trick or treating years left.
Give her the best ones, man.
Yeah.
I still have my baby's. I don't know if it sounds crazy, but I still have my baby. My daughter's Halloween outfits. From the time she was a baby all the way until I think now 15 when she started wanting to do her own, making her own costumes and stuff. And every time I go through the storage and sometimes and we'll go through them, she always like, why you keep keeping those and holding on to those and stuff like that? You should throw them away because she gets embarrassed. I still have them. And I always thought I never had anything like a traditional wise for that. And I always thought, man, maybe I'll keep these because maybe my daughter one day, if she has a kid, maybe it'd be a girl, boom, she could probably be like, hey, you know what I mean? Because the clothes are nowadays, it's like when she wears them one time, we just put it right in there after it gets washed. And she doesn't touch them again. Every year is a new costume. So I thought, man, this would be kind of cool to kind of give to her. If she has kids
that's a really good idea, actually.
And I try breaking to her. She's so adamant, like she doesn't want it right now. And I agree.
She doesn't understand.
Yeah.
She doesn't understand it yet. She's still at that age where she's, know.
She's about to be 19, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I've had her all her life. It's tough.
Yeah.
That's the kind of things I always say to my friends. They'll call me sometimes. They'll be like, how do you do it? How do you do it, man? You're a guy. How do you do it with, because they being first-time daddies of girls. I said, it's simple, man. You just got to have patience. At the end of the day, it's about having patience. You got to put everything that you have to the side for that, even if it's unconditionally for your kid, that you're everything. And she always been my everything. Anybody who knows me knows my daughter's my everything. Even my son knows. Yeah. He gets a little jealous. But he understands it comes from, it's like, daddy's little girl kind of thing. It's hard.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
So, man,
this is how it is. And, I said this on my last episode. I talked on the boat. I don't know if you've seen you didn't see
I didn't see that
you
one.
didn't see that episode yet.
Okay.
That'll
I'm
be
getting
out.
close to it, though.
Yeah. You guys have already seen that if you watched the last one. But anyways, so we were talking about how there's no like, I mean, there's books and stuff, but there's no like, you can't just like, you just have to do things the way that you know what I mean? Like that
like
feels
common
right
sense.
to you. Yeah,
it's
like
pretty much anything you've learned throughout life, you're not going to teach your daughter or any of your kids. Like, you're right and you're wrong. If you go into a store and you take something without asking, you can get in trouble. Those are basic common stuff. And you're going to always protect your kids no matter if they're a boy or a girl. At the end of the day, it's about letting them, knowing that they're listening. That's the hardest, getting them to listen. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you're doing that, man, you can be a little hard, but that's good. You want to be stern. You want to let them know, hey, this is how I care about you. This is how much I love. If I don't say nothing to you, that's when you should worry. That's why I used to tell my daughter all the time, you make me to the point where I'm mad. If I don't say nothing to you, then you should worry. Because then I'll just shut you out and I'll be like, all right, now I'm going to shut you out, not to be mean, but I'm going to let you figure out what you did wrong. Right. And that's kind of like, she don't like that. She don't like when I don't talk to her. But that's years ago. You just got to let them know, man, feelings. It's about a respect. They got to understand you're the parent. You can be their friend all they want, but you're the parent first before anything. You got to be that. You got to make that known. You know what I mean?
And this I definitely said on the last episode. I said, like 85 to 90% of parenting is just being there.
Yeah, of course.
And it's
you got to be. No matter what situation the house brings, no matter how it comes out, no matter if the people are together or not, at the end it's about that child. They're the ones that are suffering, not you. For under circumstances, do it for the kid. You know what I mean? Right. And that's what it should be. Some people just don't want to. Some motherfuckers are just stubborn, bro. Yeah. Some people are just stubborn, bro. Sure.
And half the time we don't even know what we're doing either.
Yeah, you don't. And you're clueless and you're deer in the headlights because
you just got to figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Just got to figure it out as you go. What I mean? It's just kind of like that.
It was. I think the early stages of raising her was really tough, especially that gap between when me and her mom was together. We separated a little bit after 1.5. You know what I mean? It was still rough because now I was still a baby. In my eyes. So what I mean? Here I am. Living in Florida. You know what I mean? Working 5 to 5 at Taco Bell. And 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., you know what I mean? Here I am, I'm doing that and going to sleep at a decent time and still trying to get her to her babysitters by 4 a.m. Yeah. And I had no vehicle. I was feeling like, the Wizard of Oz. I had her on the back of those little car seat kind of things you put her on the bike. Yeah. I'm right. That's how I was pushing the hard. That was my transportation. Yeah. I did that for 2 years because I had no car, you know what I mean? Yeah. It was hard, especially when you're a single dad. All your money went to your baby. The only thing I had to make sure I had kept on was a roof over us, lights on, water running on her backside, and food in her stomach. As long as she got that, I didn't care about anything else. Yeah. I didn't have no clothes like that. I didn't care because she's my priority. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then it just started progressing because I started putting myself in positions to win with jobs and just started doing that. And then from there on, it just kind of took it over. But yeah, she's everything. Kids are always going to be everything, man. You got to take it for what it is, man, and go. And just do it for that kid. You know what I mean? Because at the end, they're the ones that are hurting, not us.
Yeah, sad, for sure, man. You got to make them the first priority, dude. Yeah. Like, even if the parents split up and all that, and, you got to make the kid the first priority. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. The hard part is already over with. She's here or he's here. You know what I mean? Now it's just being consistent. Consistency is key. Yep. You got to be consistent. When one person, then, you know what I mean? You fuck the whole algorithm up when you don't do that. So... yeah. Do it for the kids, guys. Do it for the kids.
Sure, man. Do it for the kids.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Who do you think best member of G Unit was? As far as
best G Unit?
As far as
come on. The founding father, bro.
Well, lyric wise.
Dude, I had it back in the day. I did like Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd, bro. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, if it wasn't 50, it was Lloyd.
My man. All right.
I listened to a lot of Young Buck.
And Buck is good too. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good solo artists too. All three of them. Well, minus Tony Yayo, he's probably the most garbage one out of all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not really even in there. He's just kind of like...
Yeah, like if I say what I want to say...
He missed his boat when he was locked up and G-Unit dropped their first album.
Yeah.
So...
Everybody has that. It seems to me like a lot of the old back in the day that when you have a rap, we had just that one and just hanging around.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt about
that.
Yeah. But yeah, 50, yeah, and Lloyd, yeah. Young Buck, he had some bangers in there, but I liked the Lloyd.
50 had the best album of...
Yeah. I already knew what you're going to... Yeah. Oh, you're talking about man.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah. You're talking about the movie, right?
No, the album.
Or just the album?
The album itself.
Dude.
That was...
What'd you think of this movie?
Instant classic.
I just got done watching with Charles the other day.
Oh, the movie was good. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the album was an instant classic, but the movie was okay. I mean, the movie was... It was a good movie. I wouldn't even say it's like in a top 10 for me. No. But it's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good movie.
I thought it was pretty cool for it was around his starting time when he became in movies, right?
Yeah.
Was that one of his first ones?
Yeah, I think that was his first one.
No. It wasn't bad in it.
Yeah, no, it was a good movie.
See, have you ever seen him in concert though?
No, I never seen 50
Would you want to see him in concert?
Yeah, I probably would. Now, though, probably not.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll be completely honest. Back in the day, yeah, I probably would have.
Yeah.
But now...
I think back then when he first came out, I would want to see him too.
Yeah.
But Eminem has to be on there too. So.
Eminem, I would see. I would see Eminem.
Still to this day, I would think I would want to see him.
Yeah, I've never seen Eminem. I would love to see Eminem.
A few times he came around the town in Florida, and I just, man, when you're working at the nightclub at that time, back then I was working at that nightclub with my business. You know, I was generating good money, man. It was kind of hard to get off on those weekends just to play a little bit because I knew how much money was coming. It was like, that was when I was just locked in with money. Didn't care about nothing else. I figured I ain't gonna let it mess up my hands of cash, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was a few times I could have went to go see him and I should have. And I was like, man, I hope he just shoots out one more time. If he comes, I don't care. I'll spend some coins on that one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'd love to go see Eminem. I bet he'd be at like Miller Park or whatever, or American Family Field.
Yeah. You don't think he would be at the Pfizer?
No, he would sell that out too quick. He would be at the American Family Field for sure.
Because that's the biggest stadium in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah, there's like 43,000 you could fit in there.
Oh yeah.
In Milwaukee, not the biggest in Wisconsin.
How insane that would be? The parking.
Oh yeah,
oh,
it'd be nuts.
Bro.
Well, I mean, it would be like a packed Brewer game.
I'm telling you right now, if M came, that thing would probably sell more than any Brewers tickets. I believe.
No, for sure.
It probably would reach the max, bro.
Yeah, it would.
It would reach the max
plus the standings and all that other shit.
Dude, you ever did that before?
The standing seats? No, I've never done it. I've never done it.
Dude.
I don't think I could, honestly. I don't know. I don't think I could. No, I don't think I could.
I did it. Oh, my Lord Jesus.
No, I need my seat. I need a seat. You ever go to your seat and somebody's sitting in them?
Oh yes.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
Oh my god.
And then, dude, I've had it where motherfuckers weren't trying to get up, and I'm like,
and you're showing them on your phone, like,
yeah, I'm like, look, dude, this is my seat. And he's like, well, you got to take it up. I'm like, really? You're gonna make me go get security and like make me do this? Like, you're gonna make me go cause a scene and shit? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck up.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up before I spill your fucking drink on you, bitch.
Flip that shit. Right. You seem dry.
Right.
You look like you need to cool down. You're getting hot over there. Right. Don't make a scene, my guy. That's what I would do. I'm like, cool down, my guy. You look thirsty.
I just went and got security.
Yeah.
And,
but it should never got to that extent, though.
No, it doesn't.
They should have been like, you right.
It was just some really good seats. I was like dead center. I was like, man, no, I need them seats.
Of course.
Move
you know what I mean?
around,
man,
buddy.
you worked the ass, dude. Yeah. And at the end of the day, nobody ever thinks that. You know what else I don't like? Is when you're... Like, I always try to look for the aisle seats. I'm not gonna lie, and I think the aisle seats are kind of better because usually when you're in the middle or towards the end, you're the one that gets out a lot. And what I don't like is if I ever sat in the middle and I look to the left of me and I got like six or seven seats until you hit the staircase, and over here you hit 9. Why do you got to get up over here and go this way to go to that 9?
Right.
That's what bothers me. Or then when they get up. And then they'll tell you sorry, and they get up like 2 or 3 times within the first inning of the game. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
And then I feel bad for the people in behind me because that's all they seen is shoulders and ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's that ignorant shit. Get what the fuck you need before you sit your ass down. That's why they got vendors coming down asking if you want beer and pretzels and brats and snow cones and every fucking thing else to feed your fat ass. Yeah, get that shit. No, but you want to be seeing if you can handle your fucking stagger. That's what it is.
All right.
Sit your drunk ass down and enjoy the game. Just sit their ass down. Shit, I don't like. And the stadium prices now are getting ridiculously high,
dude,
bro.
they're getting fucking nuts,
Fuck,
bro.
You're making it to the point where you got the fans are now making life decisions coming to the stadium. It's like, man, what the fuck? I gotta pay $22 just for a hot dog now, and then they give you a hot dog that's nothing but the size of this.
Yeah,
That's it, bro,
dude.
And then
These prices are getting so ridiculous.
And you might get a bag of chips. You get a bag of chips and a hot dog for $22. I said, that's crazy, bro.
Crazy work, man.
Yeah.
Crazy fucking work.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, I mean, that's them. You know, as an owner, you think you'd want to lower that. You know what I mean? Especially fans. You don't want to make it to the point where you're making them spend too much. To now it's like you force them to stay home. Especially any fans. You want to make the price, man. Lower them prices, guys.
Right.
Lower them prices on all sports. Make it enjoyable again for everybody to enjoy themselves. Make your profit, but lower it a little bit.
Right. Back in the day, my dad used to take me to games, and they were fucking like $3.
Yeah.
For tickets.
Yeah.
All the way up top in the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
$3.
Holy crap, bro. Even
Maybe $5, but still $5.
The nosebleeds right now at the American Family Field are like damn near $30.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Hey, but go on, you know what I mean? But they're only going to get worse because the Brewers are doing good. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. What are you gonna do?
What do you expect? So, good kudos to them. Especially that young pitcher, though. He know how to throw that ball. What's his name? It starts with
Misiorowski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day I saw
saw
a little clip and stuff. And he was telling him, no, I don't take me out. And then he struck those last 2 guys out. And he swung around, looked at them, and he was like, yeah, now you got me. I said, that's right. You tell them motherfuckers.
Tell them motherfuckers,
like, don't take me out.
Right.
Trust the process,
this, bro.
Trust the process, bro.
Hey, did you see the other video, though, where he hit that fucking dude in the head with the... with the fucking... He hit him in the head with the... Damn, dude, that was
That's
crazy.
a turn of events, bro.
Yeah,
that's a turn of events right there, bro.
That was quite the turn of events, for sure.
Fucking just show a face, and now he's like, shit, dude. Oh my God, that was unexpected. I didn't see that one. And they replayed it just like they replayed that one. I was like, damn. Now I have to see it 3 more times. That was insane, dude. Put that on, man. In fact, you gotta put that on.
One? Oh, the one where he
knocked him on the head, dude.
Hold on.
Come on. That was a classic.
Oh my goodness gracious. Freeman gets hit in the head with a cutter.
Yeah, I know, dude.
It hit hard too, bro.
That motherfucker was just...
I want to see that helmet. That's what I want to know. Where was this at? Here in American Family Field?
Again. No, it was at Coors Field.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Right there, bro.
Freeman gets hit in the head with a cutter.
Nuts.
Ooh.
You heard a smack. What's the helmet like? I want to see what the helmet... He hit him right there, like right there, like
slow motion.
And Miz.
like right here, right? Like right in that area.
Yeah, he got him right on the ear part, right on the flap, I think.
Right in the ear
I thought it was on the side.
Yeah, it was
of
right
the
on the
temple.
ear flap, he said.
Oh man, that's insane, dude.
Cutter at 98 miles an hour, and it hit him
98.
right
You
in
said
the helmet.
98 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Man, is he all right? Maybe you should have got taken out this game.
Yeah, they should have taken him out.
He should have taken him immediately after this game. Like, didn't even look at him. Just go over there, you know.
What do you say we reel it in, dude?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Awesome. Reel it in.
All right. I like to start with something like this. You ever seen something like this?
What the fuck?
It's a roasted turkey resisting arrest. I've played this one on my podcast before, but there's some crazy videos on this
The fuck is that, bro?
It's AI. It's all AI.
AI?
But it's so fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, it does.
It
Like,
looks so legit, don't
yeah,
it?
that's what I'm saying. It looks so fucking real, bro.
Like, I'm telling
how
you,
it
bro.
tack,
Like,
like-
look at this one, too.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, don't worry.
It looks like a big tick.
Yeah, doesn't it? Oh my fucking god, bro!
Look, watch. Oh. I thought it was going to
It's friendly.
pull her face off. Maybe not. Hold on, here's another one.
That's weird as fuck.
It's just like weird shit, dude. Like, look at that.
The fuck is that? What in the fuck is that?
Dude, I don't know. They be coming up with some crazy shit, man. I'm telling you. AI is
It's
nuts.
crazy, yeah. I never seen no
AI
shit like that.
It's fucking nuts. But here we go, man. I'm gonna play a few regular videos here.
Yeah.
Check this out. This
Yeah.
is how an electrician covers up a fart.
That's funny.
One more time. Here we go. All right.
Stupid but funny. I like it.
Oh wait, those are actual titties. I think I can't show that one.
Okay.
Sorry. All right. Oh, this is Forrest Gump ruined by AI.
Okay.
What?
Oh damn, bro! What the fuck? hey, drop. That shit's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that's funny.
She got sprayed the shit out and run away, dude. Fuck, dude. That's hilarious.
Excuse me. Hey, I just want to let you know there was a creepy guy taking pictures of you. I don't think you noticed.
Really?
Yeah,
Can you
just,
show me who it was?
yeah, I'll try to find him. But just be on the lookout, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, can you please do me a huge favor? My auntie's back in town, and I really, really want to surprise her. Is there a way you can record this, like, surprise? Okay, He's coming. He's right here.
What are you doing?
What the fuck, dude?
I know, but I don't want you recording her.
You want to go to the authorities?
Oh,
Please.
Can we please access the cameras?
damn.
Sorry about that.
Set that dude up.
She's
for
like, I
fail-
appreciate you. He's like, sorry about that.
Set him up for failure, bro.
Oh shit.
You really want to go there?
All right.
Damn.
You ever seen this dude? Check this dude out.
Hi, Martin. This is
Oh my
Matt from
god.
New Jersey.
The tap with the fingers?
Yeah.
It's really annoying that you tap your food with your finger. I watch your videos. I'd rather you
I've
stop
seen this
tapping.
episode you had on here.
Oh.
That is terrible. Man.
That is it. I like it though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's awesome.
It is. Damn it.
It's so cool, dude.
Oh, dude, I fucking love it. That's right. Tap away. It's like dude. Oh my god. Oh man, I like this dude.
Hell yeah.
There was another guy I saw on TikTok. It was pretty funny.
But yeah, man, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up, dude.
Yeah.
We've been it's probably about an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
Pretty close to it, but
Awesome, man. I appreciate you having me on your podcast, bro. Again, man, kudos to you and everything you're doing. Take
Thanks,
care of
man.
yourself, man.
Thanks,
Get that
man. Thanks
energy
for-
back
thanks for
up.
coming on, man.
Oh, man,
Appreciate
dude,
it,
thanks
dude.
for having me.
yeah, I
Beautiful
want to chop it
home.
up some more, dude. Too.
Yes,
man.
definitely, yeah.
Chop it up some more.
Just
in
let me know
future,
when the
man.
return is, and I'll be
Yeah,
there.
for sure,
And I'll
man.
bring us Screwball peanut butter whiskey.
Hell yeah. Let's
Awesome.
do that. Fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, thank you everybody for following us on all the social medias down below. We appreciate that. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button right over there. Make sure you guys are commenting down below. Tell us about your favorite parts of the video. Give us your opinions on certain parts, even though they
Yeah.
don't matter. And Also, go ahead and share this video on all your favorite social media platforms. And remember, guys, to subscribe in the bottom right corner, right over there. Subscribe. Hit the bell notifications so you can see when we drop all our newest videos.
Yes.
And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, awesome. Salute to
man.
you, Brett.
Hell
My
yeah.
mans. Cheers to you.
Hell yeah, dude. So thank you, everybody, for following us once again. And remember, this is where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like crypto. It's not even real. All right. Take care.